This is a Divine Duality guide video where I'm showing you all of the things that you need to know about Divine Duality. You will pick up on quite a lot of tips and tricks and a ton of information in this video, so make sure that you are watching all the way through. As soon as you start Divine Duality, it should look a little like this. Before we do get into anything, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you want some game passes. I'm going to be gifting many game passes to you guys, so comment your username with a game pass what you want and I will gift it to you for completely free. Maybe you want double XP, that'll help you level up quicker, VIP, double shot, whatever you want. Like and subscribe to my channel, comment what you want and I'll give it to you. Let's get stuck right in. The most important thing is summoning. These are going to be different types of essences what you can get. The more rarer the essence, the more better the essence. What you can do is select a certain rarity. You really want to be getting a legendary, but if you can get a divine, then you want to settle with a divine. You can get two essences. You can have one essence and two essences. So you can actually go ahead and get a combination of essences. You can see that we've got spin essence 1 and spin essence 2. So you can actually go ahead and get yourself two essences. So you can't... Whenever you go ahead and get 6,500 spins, the chance of you getting a divine will start to increase every 5 spins. So the more you spin, do not worry, if you get 6,500 spins, you are going to be pretty much getting a guaranteed divine. I really recommend you starting off by getting yourself a really good essence, because if you do not get a good essence when you start the game, you're going to be grinding a essence what you aren't keeping. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself, I got frost, I might go ahead and keep that. So I'm going to show you some codes in a moment, but let me go ahead and get a good essence to grind. I've got a rare and I've also got an epic, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. But there's actually going to be codes. If you guys could keep us up to date with all of the codes in the comment section, it would mean a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and redeem all of the codes for what we've actually got right now. So let's get stuck right in by pretty much redeeming all of the working code. So we got 1k CCU. Make sure you redeem 1k CCU. Redeem that code in. And that will give you a extra storage slot. And we also got fixed code please. Redeem that code in. That will give you a ton of shards. And we also got 50k likes, but I'm pretty sure that code's no longer working, and it'll give you a ton of shards as well. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of code, but we now got a ton of shards, so I might as well try and get something more better. An auto clicker, you can actually select the type of rarities that you want to keep, and unselected rarities will be skipped, and then you can just turn on auto clicker, and you'll basically just keep on spinning until you get a certain rarity. That will really help you out and actually getting yourself a ton of rarities without you just standing there keep on clicking, because it does take a while to actually get really rare essences in divine. If you go ahead and like the game and join the group, you can actually get auto spin if you was wondering. We also got AFK world. This is going to be crucial if you want to go ahead and farm whilst being AFK. So if you want to go ahead and get shards, you can just go ahead and come here, go AFK, and you'll be getting yourself a ton of shards whilst being AFK. So if you've got premium or VIP, you'll be getting a lot more shards, but you'll be getting 500 shards every 5 minutes, which is really good. I just want to let you know, before I tell you how to level up, it's very crucial that you get the keep level game pass. This will allow you to keep your level when absorbing or summoning essences. If you want that, I'll give it to you. Because if you go ahead and start farming, if you do not know how to get XP, you get XP by basically using your move. You don't need to use your moves on people, you just gotta use them, and you can see that you'll be getting XP for that. If I then go ahead and reset, let's say I reset, and I summon, you will lose your levels. So if I go ahead and spin and I get thrust again, if you spin, you will lose all of the levels what you just got, just to let you guys know. So whenever you spin, all of the levels you get, you will lose. If you go ahead and click Moveset, once you do reach a certain level requirement, you'll be unlocking more moves. So as you can see, once we do get energy to level 8, we will be getting energized mines. If we get energy to level 15, we will be getting overcharged bomb. And you can actually quick swap, and as you can see, if you get frost to level 20, we got another move. So that's how to go ahead and get different movesets. And you can obviously level up by just using your moves, a little bit like this, as you can see. And I just want to let you guys know, there's also going to be quests. If you want to level up quicker, you can actually go ahead and complete your daily quests, as you can see. And there's going to be quite a lot of NPCs around the map that you need to know about, so I'll be going over those right now. If you do manage to make your way all the way up this mountain, you should be able to go ahead and find this gnome. If you go ahead and speak to this gnome, you can actually go ahead and see that you get teleported to a area, as you can see. This place is the altar of evolution, as you can see. So you can actually evolve your essence. It does say you will have to prove yourself and complete a trial. When it's done, return to this location, and then we can actually go ahead and evolve your essences. So as you can see, you can actually evolve your essences if you did not know that already. You can see if you got light, wind, or fire, you can actually go ahead and evolve it. So if you do get it to level 100 and you got 100 kills and you got 10,000 shots, you can actually go ahead and obviously evolve your essences. So believe it or not, if you get fire, wind, or light, it's gonna be a really bad essence. Like, it's gonna be common. But if you do evolve it, you can obviously make it a lot more overpowered. Now, if you go ahead and straight up jump off a map, you will find this location, and if you are a certain level, there's going to be a secret NPC, what a lot of you probably don't know about, which I'll show you right now. You can see that we have got the suspicious person. And if you do come back to this NPC when you are strong enough, you can become even more overpowered and you can evolve your build even more, allowing you to become even more overpowered. Alright, so if you want to know where fusions are, you want to go ahead and follow me. It's actually going to be located at the town. So located at the town, you should actually see fusions, as you can see. And you just want to make your way inside of here. And obviously this is where you can actually go ahead and start fusing. So located here, we can actually go ahead and start fusing. So if you do equip 2 compatible essences, you can actually go ahead and fuse them together. It will cost shards and you'll take away the levels. So if you do come over here, you can obviously go ahead and fuse 2 together. Like if you got energy and frost, unfortunately it's not going to be compatible. So if you do look at all of the different fusion types, we've got glass, combustion, cloud. So obviously if you get an essence in slot 1, let's say guys that you got in slot 1 sand and in slot 2 you got fire, you can actually combine that together to get glass, and there's going to be different types of rarities, as you can see. So yeah, you can actually go ahead and start fusing. A lot of people don't usually do this, but personally I think it's going to be quite unique and quite good that you can actually fuse essences together. So if you want to go ahead and do that, come to the fusions area. And if you want to know more about fusions, that's how you can go ahead and start fusing. It is going to be quite good to fuse, however personally I would just straight up get a divine. The whole point of a game is for you to go ahead and PvP with other players, and by doing that you'll slowly level up and you can obviously start getting yourself more rare essences that will make you become more and more overpowered. But those are pretty much all of the basics. I went over how to rebirth the suspicious person, I pretty much went over everything that you need to know about, but the main point of the game is for you to get in rare essences and then fighting with your friends and other people, and that is going to be the whole point of the game. Alright, so it looks like that this guy wants smoke. Let me go ahead and kill him. And that guy got absolutely smoked by me. There we go. That's everything what's in Divine Duality that you need to know about. I hope that this video helped you out. If I missed out on anything, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll now see you all in the next one.